Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the latest updates from Formula One, and during the vacation time. Mercedes chief fractures elbow in mountain bike accident during F1 break. Toto Wolff, head and executive director of Mercedes in Formula One, suffered the injury while enjoying the first week of the break. The summer break of Formula One has barely begun and has already yielded results for one of the show's key figures. Negative results, in this case, Toto Wolff, head and executive director of Mercedes, fractured his elbow after falling while mountain biking. The initial revelation of the incident came from Susie Wolff, Toto's wife, who is also the head of the F1 Academy and a former racing driver. Without disclosing their location, Susie posted a series of photos on social media showcasing activities she and Toto did with their son. An action-packed start to the vacation. The last photo shows how the downhill mountain bike ended for Toto, the caption read. The specific photo displayed Toto walking hand in hand with his son, sporting a blue cast on his left arm. Following that, Mercedes confirmed that Wolff indeed sustained an injury, a fractured elbow. This isn't the first time Wolff has been injured while engaging in extreme sports. In 2014, he fractured his elbow, shoulder, collarbone, and wrist in a bicycle accident on the banks of the Danube River in Hungary. Later, he fell during a gym exercise and fractured his knee. Formula One is on vacation and will return at the end of August, between the 25th and 27th, with the Dutch Grand Prix in Zandvoort, the 12th race of the 2023 season. A Formula One enthusiast. Stay ahead of the race with exclusive insights and thrilling updates from the world of Formula One. Subscribe now for a front row seat to all the action and leave your like. Also during the break, Hamilton spoke once again. Hamilton says driving alone is not enough to close the gap to Red Bull. The team made significant updates to its car concept, switching to a new package at the Monaco GP, which helped them get closer to Red Bull and secure consistent podium results. The battle between the teams to overcome Red Bull has been intense, with McLaren now challenging for top podium positions after a slow start to the 2023 Formula One season. Speaking to the press, Hamilton discussed the need to do more to close the gap. I always try to rely on my driving ability to make up the difference, but in many places, it wasn't enough. If you look at the race at Silverstone, you might not have noticed, but we were equal in time until turn 13, Beckett's, on a qualifying lap, but then we lost performance and speed. Even with the updates carried out by Mercedes during the break, the team is still working hard to understand the impacts at the factory. What we can't see is the airflow inside the car, and engineers have limitations with that, Hamilton said. All the vortices would surprise you if you saw what's happening under the car, which is very different from previous generations. Working on this takes time, and there are also limited resources, so we need to be cautious with the decisions we make, the British driver concluded. And now we also bid farewell, but we'll meet again at the next turn.